Hello. Hi, Weem. Welcome in. Hi, Phoenix. One second. Okay. And hi, 2D. Hi, Callus. Everyone, thanks so much for the daily moon drops. Hi. I know it's been a while, meaning it's been like, I don't know, a few days. Have been streaming I've been streaming Sundays for the past like few weeks or so, but I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I do apologize. But also, I don't know if life is worth living anymore. I'm kidding. Hi, 2D. I'm kidding. Life is very much still worth living, but I still have hopium and copium that potentially soon, one day, maybe they're gonna announce Falco again, and I'm still not. Testing. Okay. There you go. I don't know what happened there, but thank you, 2D. I appreciate you. Hi, Weem. Hi, Monkey Boy. Rice is the second largest cereal crop and is a staple of food in all areas of Asia. Unlike wheat, which is generally raised on large farms and harvested mechanically, rice is usually grown on small paddies and harvested by hand. Cultivation methods have changed little over the centuries. The paddies are inundated with water, usually about 15 centimeters, then drained and dried just before harvest. Hey, Weem, how are you? I'm good. Well, I'm okay. I'm still processing the cancellation of my dog boyfriend. So things have been kind of stale a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I know people think I'm being dramatic, but only okay. It's okay. I'm here to make it better. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? I've been busy. I know you're always so busy now. But do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy having something to do now? Okay, but anyways, my dog boyfriend was canceled and I'm still having trouble processing it. I'm not gonna lie. I still have copium/hopium that they're gonna be like, just kidding, he's being released. I hope that they do, obviously, but it's really hard to say. Honestly, I feel like it can go either or. I just feel like how is a company going to see such a large reaction, such a large backlash, like ratings drop, users dropping, revenue dropping, petitions, people all over the world talking about this, and then not release him, you know what I mean? I hope it's delayed. I'm literally okay with that as long as they don't cancel him. I literally am okay with that. But honestly, it can go either or. I've been literally following it so much. Like, it has been pretty much my entire personality these days. I know that you guys may be getting sick of me talking about it, okay? But you don't understand. This game has been my life for the past like 3 months, okay? It sucks that this happened right now. Why didn't it happen 3 fucking months ago or 4 months ago, or 5 months ago, or 6 months ago, when I didn't care that much about the game? Who can be sick of it, honestly? Lots of people. Probably Skidded and Rose, most likely, because I have been yapping their ear off about this situation. And also Bentley. Okay, so, I hope so. But I just feel like the reaction is so large. Like, I feel like they have to do something. But they have been completely silent still since they announced his cancellation. Basically, they posted the cancellation, then they posted like oh, furniture login event, and people in the comments were like, we don't fucking care, bring back Valco, nobody wants this without Valco. And then since then they have been completely dead silent. I haven't spoken to them in a long time. It has been a very long time, honestly. Like we kind of just like, yeah, we don't really like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like I don't I try to hang out in VCs sometimes and I get anxiety. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I get social anxiety almost. I think it's just like a wall that I've built up in my head after all these years, but I'm trying. I mean, I'm streaming again, which is great, right? I mean, that's a big step. Honestly, it was hard to stream over the weekend though. Like I wanted to, but not only did I feel sick, but also it just feels like I don't know what else to do. This game was what got me into streaming again. The game Love and Deep Space was what got me, you know, wanting to stream and to yap again. And now it just feels like there's nothing left. There's nothing left for me. I am still playing it. I'm logging in daily, doing my dailies, and pretty much after that, logging off. I'm not even tending to my plants after. In fact, I harvested them all so that I wouldn't have to look at them dead whenever I come back. I'm gonna find you a new obsession. It's gonna be hard. Like I can't just do that. You know what I mean? Like when I find something, that's it for me for at least several months. And it's really hard to get me out of it. It's really hard to get me out of it. So, I mean, even now, like I said, I still log into my dailies. I'm not playing the game as much, mostly because of the boycott to try and support the return of Valco. I am still logging in though, because I did pay for my AP and I just don't got the money to be throwing around like that. So I had to log in to collect my AP gems because I don't want that money to go to waste. But I am trying, but I have been following the situation like insanely. Makes me happy seeing the notifications of you being like, oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hi, Angeli. Welcome in. So what's the plan for today? I genuinely have no idea. That's what I'm saying. I'm here, but I don't know what to do because I'm not playing. Oh, hi, Geobald. What's up? Welcome in. I'm here, but I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I don't have another obsession. It's literally was that game, and now I'm like, what now? Welcome in, Angeli. Good to see you. I'm still not over it. I'm still processing it. I know probably people are tired of hearing about the situation. Everyone's tired. Everyone is pissed, and everyone's done with it. I can't help it. I'm not over it. It is no. I'm right here, demon. Demon. did you just like did you just like take a class on flirting and you're just like trying to test everything out right now? You're being so silly. Demon. I'm like, this is new. This is new. Normally he's talking mad shit to me. I'm tired of inflop and their silence. Me too. I am also tired. I'm just naturally gifted flirt. I see. I never knew. When have I ever spoken shit? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you kind of talk shit to me. Me too. It has been like literally I'll be at work and I'll be just working and I'll be like talking to somebody and then I'll just think about it. And then I'll get like butterflies in my tummy and I'm like, please speak up. I did email them a few times. I posted on their Instagram comments. I've been posting threads about the situation. I've been monitoring it like crazy. I actually downloaded Chinese social media, which is Weibo and Redno. I downloaded both of those. Weibo, you can't really post without being, you know, in China. Weibo, you have to have like a mainland Chinese phone number to be able to like interact. So I can't interact, but I have been reading everything on there. And also on Rednote, it really does seem, I mean, obviously it could just be the algorithming, but it really does seem like it's pretty split down the middle on people who want him and people who don't. And at this, it's just like for me, and also there's those that like don't even care and they just want the game to shut down. It's like, it's not even really split. I feel like the people who want him back are a minority. The people who don't want him back are a minority. And majority of the people just really don't give a shit. You know what I mean? So I'm being a platonic flirt. I don't play the game and I probably never will, but it's not about me for real. We want that. We want what you want. Wait, who? I'm talking about the game Love and Deep Space. That was... Talking about the game Love and Deep Space that canceled their new love interest that they were supposed to debut this Thursday. And honestly, I literally thought about it this morning. I've been trying to get over it, okay? And every day it's a little bit easier, but then sometimes I'll just be like, oh my God, it is genuinely devastating that we're not going to get this character. If Valko doesn't come back, I'll just quit the game. I wish I could say that. I don't think I will, honestly, because like I posted, I am not mad at Inflop, as people like to call her, Infold. I know that they wanted this character, but they were literally bullied and backed into a corner, and now they are, hello, hi Archer the gamer, welcome in, how you doing? I'm doing good, we're just yapping. Also, I love Z, but much hate on, but I love you too much to hate on you. Oh, I love you too, Weem. I'm glad you're doing well though. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? Fuck! What was I talking about? I forgot! It was something really important. Infil has no backbone. I can agree. Like, why did you fold? Why did you fold? Especially if there was no... Okay, so some people were saying that there was, like, government involvement. I don't know how true that is now, to be honest. I doubt it. If there was government involvement, I can see, you know, like, kind of being like, oh shit, like, bending. But even then, it's like... You don't make an announcement like that and then just fucking disappear. You have to like be like, hey, shit's going down. I am not mad at Infold. I think that they won. I mean, okay, I feel bad for them. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for them. I am mad to an extent, but I mostly just feel like they are now stuck in between a rock and a hard place. And no matter what move they make, someone is gonna be pissed off. Thank you so much for the follow, Archer the Gamer. I appreciate you. But I have been, like I said, monitoring the situation to the best of my human abilities, which is just like, I've been on Rednote, I've been on Weibo, and I've been looking at everything that people are saying, and it's just, I really don't see, the thing is that I'm not Chinese, but I really don't see how bringing him back would hurt them majorly. I think some people would be upset. I think, you know, there would be anger and backlash. But I think mostly they will be showered with so much appreciation and support and fucking money, okay? If they drop Valko, I will spend my paycheck on him. I'm gonna go chill for a bit before Betty for work tomorrow, but just remember, I love you and you're amazing and kind and pretty and smart, and we still 100% hang out. Yes, we have to. Hopefully the flirts made you smile. You've been really sweet, Weeman. Thank you so much for coming in to say hello. You go Betty time, please. Oh, wait. Wait, isn't it like 6 p.m. for you? Or 7? I don't know. But you go chill before Betty time. Thank you so much for the lurk, silly goose of them all. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I just woke, it is, but I wake up at 5 a.m. I wake up at 4 a.m., women. 4:30, actually. For work in the morning, because I go in at 6. Anyways. That schedule really is hard. It is very hard. Especially for me who likes to stay up late. I normally am... Yeah, well... Okay, anyways. Anyways, I really don't see how bringing him back would majorly hurt them. I am ready to spend my paycheck on Valko if they release him. Like, genuinely, I know that I said I was going to make my second account my free-to-play account, but if they release Valko, I will spend money. I will spend money. 100% just to show how appreciative I am that they released him. I have been sending emails. I have been posting about it. I have been, like, whatever I can to support his return. I honestly feel like it can go either way right now. It is so hard to say what the situation is, especially because last night, for those of you who are paying attention or who are not, last night for us, I don't know if it's morning for China, to be honest. I'm not really familiar with the time zone difference, but last night the song Howling for Love officially released on NetEase, which I think is like the Chinese Spotify or something like that. I don't know, but it was released on NetEase. Only thing is, it did used to have a picture of Valko on the cover, I believe, and now it does not. Some people were saying that they released it because it is still the song for like the general update. And that's why, but it's like, it was the song for the update because he was a part of it. It's just so many mixed signals, honestly. I'm tired of the silence. We're talking about Love in Deep Space and the drama of Love in Deep Space. I don't know if you follow the game, but that's what we're talking about. In my case, I was waiting for the 6 since 2025. I was going to decide if R3, his miss in Valko's trailers convinced me, and then Inflop canceled him. I know, I 100% was going to R3 him so much. And that's the thing too, is I have been going through Chinese social media, like I said, I've been going through it, and people were like, they dropped him out of nowhere. Nobody was expecting him. There was no buildup. They just announced a fucking stranger into the game. And I'm like, are you blind? Are you fucking blind? Because everyone knew that there was going to be a 6th love interest. I was watching my stream back from like a week or so, not even a week or so, like a few days before the live stream, and I was literally talking about how they were thinking, how everyone was suspecting that they were going to release the 6th love interest, genuinely, and people were hoarding their gems and their pulls for the 6th love interest, and I was like, are you fucking blind? How did you not know? You are like the main country of this game. But people were saying that they had been asking Infold if there was going to be a 6th, and they were saying like, no. I mean, why would they spoil their surprise? It's supposed to be a surprise. There were so many clues. Everyone knew. I don't know why everyone in China is acting like they were backstabbed. There is, like you said before, Valko-shaped holes throughout the entire game. Everyone knew. I mean, so many people suspected and knew that there was going to be at least 6. Some people were even saying 9. 9 love interests, which would have been crazy. I really hope they don't go in that direction. But at the very least, please do not leave us with this fucking hole in the game. It would be terrible. It would be terrible. It would genuinely be terrible. I don't know. I was trying to find a... I'm sorry. I'm really feeling a lot of emotions. I was trying to find another game to like fill my time with because Lads was basically all I was playing for like months on end. They want main story for Caleb, but you don't realize how basic writing works. Like foils are not rocket science. Exactly. And then people were saying that it's been 500 plus days without a main story update, okay? But like they're still releasing content for each love interest. They're still actively releasing content. Okay, main story hasn't had no update. Do you realize how much time it takes to put a story together with 3D modeling and 3D modeling and the like animated scenes, like the 3D models? Like it takes a lot of time. Maybe they're not working up to the speed that you want to, but they are working on that shit. And this was a part of that. This was a part of the lore. And now there's just a gap. Well, for my fandom, it's been years without Hunter x Hunter. Girl. Hunter x Hunter is my #1 favorite anime. If you don't, I mean, for those who know about me, Hunter x Hunter, my #1 favorite anime. It is 100% like my most loved. I've seen it so many times. I literally am watching it again for like maybe the, I don't know, 8th, 10th time. It is my #1 favorite anime. And yes, there has been a huge long hiatus and no updates. And all we have is the same content over and over and over again. And it's just so, it's crazy. It is crazy. This whole situation is crazy. Yeah, and the fact that they didn't even and they didn't even consider the fact that Caleb doesn't need 80% of the writer's attention. I don't know what the topic is. I'm sorry, I just wanted to join in. Wait. Welcome in, Challenger. Hunter x Hunter is any good? I love it. It's my favorite. You should definitely watch it. Hey, wait, but yeah, I mean, yes, that is actually kind of on brand. I mean, like on good topic, I can't talk. Good contribution. I don't know how to say that word anymore. I should be watching Hunter x Hunter. Honestly, it is really good. 100% my #1. Like I said, sometimes people feel like it can be a little bit like, I don't know how to explain it. Not even, I feel like the storytelling is really good, but there are portions, I guess maybe like the filler parts, but even then, like in comparison to other shows, which I will not name, there is like, honestly, it's just all really good content. So yes. Waiting for Togashi Ellie. Actually, yeah, he's back now, right? Wasn't it just like recently returning? I'm so excited. Hopefully we get Hopefully we get the story completed before anything happens. Crazy priorities, right? Anyways. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Also, Japan. Speaking of Japan, Japan loved Falco. Like, it is crazy how different the nations can be in Asia, because China, okay, yes, wasn't popular. Korea, he was not popular. China fucking loved him. Like, you go to the replies of whenever they announced him and whenever they canceled him, they are all so upset. And the Japanese community has really, like, yeah. Japan loved Falco so much. They really did. What I miss? Nothing. We're just yapping. If you're here and you don't know me, I'm Alex. I'm a yapper. I have a motor mouth. Sometimes I will talk so fast, you will wonder what I said. That's because I have so many things to say, so many thoughts, and I don't talk to anybody, mostly, really. The only people I talk to are my friends Skid and Rose, basically. And I need more people to know how I feel. So that's why I stream, because I love talking. What did she just say? I said, yeah, anyways, I talk really fast sometimes, so I do apologize because I have a lot of things to say, okay? But yes, Japan loved Falco. It is crazy, and I'm so upset. And I just am, like, all of it is giving me a glimmer of hope. And honestly, being on Weibo, a lot of people are saying, I mean, it honestly can go both ways, just like depending on the post that you land on. But it's like, some are like, there's just no way they can bring him back. But a lot of them are saying, you know, I don't see why they wouldn't. This huge reaction. And people were saying too that it would be big stretch, universal yapping feats, unquantifiable by any level of power scaling. Yes. I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't even realize how fast I talk sometimes, but then I'll be on the phone with like a friend or like with a customer even, and they're like, okay, you need to slow the fuck down. And I try really hard to slow down, but it's really hard for me because I have so many things to say. I have so many thoughts. Now where was I? But I also lose my train of thought every 2 seconds, so bear with me, okay, while I gather my feelings and thoughts, because I'm a very distracted person. Now, back to the topic at hand. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, so it really just depends on the side of the internet or of Weibo or of Red Note that you're on. Some people are saying like there's no way that they can bring him back, but some people are saying like it feels like he's gonna come back. Like it really does feel like it. And some people are saying like the chances are high. Some people are saying the chances are low. Honestly, I'm split. I don't know. Until recently. What happened recently? Why are you no longer a yapper? Thank you for the follow. I don't know what to, me neither. I don't know what to believe. I'm trying to manifest. I'm manifesting. Literally, I'll be sitting there and I'll be saying to myself, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. They're gonna release him. And I'll just say it out loud. I'll say it in my head. I'll say it in my heart. I know it's not a big deal to a lot of people. And I know that a lot of people are probably like, literally, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a game, okay? But it's not even about the fact that I'm parasocially attached to these fake 2D or 3D men. It's not about that. It's about being attached to something in the way that it's like a K-pop group. If you follow K-pop, it's like you were excited about something. You love something so much and you were excited about something. You were looking forward to it for so long, and then it was just fucking ripped away from you. You know what I mean? It is so hot. It is so hot in here. I don't know what to believe either. I'm trying to manifest. I really am trying to be positive about it. And yeah, it's like I will survive either way. I'll be sad and I'll think about it for a long time. Eventually, my hyperfixation with this game will be over. I know, because I don't last on anything forever. Everything that I do comes in phases, whether it be playing games, whether it be reading, whether it be watching anime, K-dramas, whatever. Everything that I do it in, like, I can only love one thing at a time. I don't know why I'm like this. So I know that eventually it will like, I won't even think about this game. But right now, it's like what I care about the most. You know what I mean? For me, it's about consumer rights, and also because I wanted Valko. Exactly. It's like the principle. Oh. Would you recommend OG Hunter x Hunter? Or, I've never seen OG Hunter x Hunter, but a lot of people sing really high praises for it. So honestly, it's totally up to you. I've seen the 2011 version. I love the 2011 version. That is how I watched it whenever I had COVID one week. Back in the COVID days, the pandemic, and it was on Netflix, and I fell in love with it. And I was only out of work for like a week, and I finished most of it in that time frame. Also, most of The Office. I literally was doing nothing but watching TV all day. The 2011 version doesn't have filler episodes. I'll have to watch honestly, I do want to watch the OG eventually and go through it. Thank you for the Daily Moondrops Magic. I appreciate you. So I did decide I would probably still play the game. I probably won't have as much love and enthusiasm for it as I did even just like 2 weeks ago, which is very sad to think about. But I don't know. I want to cry. I've been very proud of myself that I haven't managed to not cry over this whole situation, though I have felt very, very devastated about it. Love in Deep Space. It is a female-targeted otome dating sim game that has sparked a lot of emotions in everyone the past few days. Everyone's talking about it. It is like the big gaming scandal of today. Yes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's the situation we're I think any decision is valid. Wait, like for on our side, you know, like playing or not playing? Is that what you mean? Or are you referring to Infold's decisions? So people are saying too, if you keep playing, yeah, I figured. It was hard to decide, to think about. It was hard to be like, what do I do? But honestly, I joined the game for other characters. I will stay for those other characters. And honestly, I feel like, because I know like a lot of people are mad at Infold. I know that you're one of them. I am mad to an extent, but I also, I mean, I wish that they would have kept their original word, but I also know that the devs put so much love into Valko, and there's no way that they would have voluntarily made that choice. And I would still want to support the devs. And I know a lot of people had problems with the way Infold was doing things before, like, you know, certain characters not having this much content, and also the fact that you can't really like grind gems after you finish like the deep space orbits and things like that. You can't really grind gems. It's pretty much, you have to, it's literally, it's not hard to be a free to play. It's not easy to be a free to play player. Like, you pretty much have to spend money, which a lot of people were not happy with. Personally, none of that really bothered me before, honestly. I never had a problem with those things or with the company until this happened. And honestly, I feel like I would probably still support the game either way, but I would definitely spend way more money if they released him. Absolutely. I'm playing Call of Duty Ghosts while listening to you stream. Well, thank you so much, Archer, for having me in the background. I appreciate any support. I hope that you enjoy your games. Thanks for stopping in. Can't expect them to make consistently good decisions, I guess. Every game has that one moment where something flopped and it's whatever. But the thing is that this is like way more than just flopped. Like, for a second there, I thought it was either they bring him back or they completely shut down the game. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, I would say a few people, like the really extremists in China, are calling for the game to be fully shut down. Like, they don't want the game to exist anymore. I literally feel like if they would have approached this so much differently, like instead of canceling him, they should have been like, okay, we're not ready. We're going to delay him. We want to address these issues, these concerns that you brought forward, and then release him. He is important to the main story. He's gonna be a part of the cast, whether or not, you know, you like him or not, basically, because of that. But we hear you, you know, we're finally listening. There was a way. I don't know. But I don't want to stop talking about him. I don't want to stop talking about him. I want to keep bringing it up as much as I can to bring as much attention, to bring as much support to this, because I want him back. I do. I don't care if a few gremlins and Karens are not fans of him. Because it's like, you don't have to like everything. I don't hate some of the characters in the game, but I don't pay attention to like a couple of them, and that you know, it's like, that's my choice. Like, the game is like that. The game is built like that. It is very straight up devastating. It is very devastating. I've never heard a case that bad where everyone wants the game to shut down. Not everyone. There is a few extremists that are calling for that. A few, not many, but it's mostly in China, which is the game's home country and the game's majority player base. However, if Valko does not come back, the main story is not going to be the same for me, and that's a deal breaker. I agree. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll read main story after that. Like, I might as well just fucking give up on it. Like, what's the point of reading main story after that? And it was so sad because literally just before they canceled him, we were going over main story together on stream. Like, that's what I was doing in the game. I had restarted the main story and we were going through it together. And it's like, now what's the fucking point? There's going to be a huge gap in it. Some people are saying that they'll bring him back as an NPC, but I also read some customer service things from Infold where they said that that's not going to happen, that he won't be a part of the game. But it's like, in that case, what are you going to do? What's the plan? I don't know. Please listen to us, Infold. I don't want the game to shut down personally. I'm a big fan of it. I like the game. I like the characters. I like the cast. I like the voice actors. I like the animation. I like the 3D models. I like the mini games. I like the battles. I love that it is a battle game, actually. I love that it's an otome with battle in it. It's like, that's like, I've never seen that before. You know what I mean? I don't know. And now I don't know what to do. I wish I knew. I hope the game stays up and we'll find a way. It's always a bummer when it closes. It is a bummer. I don't know what to do anymore, though, because that's all I was streaming, and now I don't know what to stream. So all I do is come on and talk about how I wish things were different. Love and depression, I guess. Love and depression instead of love and deep space. It's hot in here. It's so hot in here. Let's talk about things you like about it. Who's your favorite guy? It's a tie. Between Caleb and between Silas. Honestly, Caleb has really climbed up my ranks. Like, there are times where I think about if Silas is even my favorite anymore, because I can't. I adore Caleb right now, especially. Like, he's one of my number ones. I think often about, did I betray Silas and fall for Caleb? I still love Silas a lot, but Caleb is really, really climbing up my ranks a lot. I love him. You know what? I kind of want to visit Caleb. Is that okay? Can I stream and say hi to Caleb? Let's go say hi to Caleb. I miss him. I miss Caleb. Is that okay, you guys? Will I get canceled for this? I'm just gonna say hi really quickly. I'm not gonna stay for long, I promise. I'm logging on right now. Maybe I'll do my dailies. Oh, it's doing an update? It's doing an update. No, because genuinely I don't know what else to play. Like, this was all I was playing. Even when I was playing other games, I was playing this in the background. So like, I did try to, have you guys heard of Light and Night? Angeli, have you heard of Light and Night? I was trying to find another game to hyperfixate on, and I came across that one. I wanted to play it, but it's not available on US servers yet. Like, I mean, they have like an English voice acting cast and everything, but it hasn't officially been brought over to US App Store. But when I was looking at like reviews and everything, or not reviews, but like the types of games that they are, that was the only other one that I was like, maybe I'll like that one too, but I don't know. Play some Borderlands. I don't know if that's the kind of game I'm craving right now. Like I said, for me, it's really hard to find a new obsession because it just has to be the right time for me. Like, people have tried recommending me things, and I just like, no interest until I decided that it was what I wanted to do. I'm stubborn, I guess. It's not even really stubborn. I'm just got a weird brain. Like, people be like recommending me things, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try, and I'll try it. I'll be like, not really my thing. But then like months later, I'll be like, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about that specific thing that someone recommended to me that I didn't want to do, and I want to do it now, and I'll do it, and it'll be like my obsession for the rest of my, not for the rest of my life because I move on, you know, every few or so months, but it'll be my obsession for that few months. What types of games do you like? It's hard to explain. Well, honestly, I play anything except for like Minecraft. I don't like Minecraft. And like Phasmo, I don't like Phasmo. But for the most part, I enjoy most things. I'm not picky. It's just that I have to find my hyperfixation. So like this game, I like to play cozy types of games, mostly like farming sims, which I play those a lot off stream. I loved Hogwarts Legacy. I really like Rivals, but Rivals is like a competitive game, and I'm not very good at those outside of Rivals, to be honest. I did try playing Apex and I did like it, but I'm just not very good at it. I like story games, I think, with side quests and things like that. I like things with an objective. Play some Animal Crossing. I have hyperfixated on Animal Crossing in the past, and it was my obsession for a very long time. And like I said, it's just one of those things where it has to be the time for it, because I have picked it up and dropped it and hyperfixated on it and obsessed over it and then dropped it and then never touched it. It's like, it has to be the right time. That's just how my brain is. You know, books. I love to read. I do love to read. But there are times where I can't make myself finish a book because it's not the right time. But then there are times where I'll finish 8 books in one day because it's the right time. It has to be the right time. That's just how my brain is. Oh, hi Hob, welcome in. Sorry, no, I missed it because I was yapping. Did you say it back or no? I got an ad. Well, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna say hi to Caleb. Oh, wrong display. There you go. Pokemon, that too. I've played it and obsessed over it. That too. It's weird. Like I said, it's hard for... I'm not doing this. I'm not denying recommendations because I want to be a butthead. It's just that it's just, I know how I am. I know my brain. I know how it works. Hi, Hob. We're gonna say hi to Caleb. Hi, Caleb.
I heard you loud and clear when you said,
I'm gonna cry. Gotta be the right time in the right place, exactly. I'll do my dailies. Oh, there it is. Anyways, it can go either way. It can go either or. I'm keeping my hopes high, manifesting every day, but it is so hot. Yes, it is so hot. I have a backlog of 30 games I still need to finish. Yeah. Same, I never even finished Hogwarts Legacy. I got really close to the end, I think. But the thing is, I want to 100% it. And I can only 100% it if I'm really into it at the time. And the thing is, dude, they dropped this furniture out of like, you know, oh, it's the update furniture, cozy summer. This was for Valko. This was for him. These colors are like the colors that wolves, like they're like the spectrum that they can see in. That's really fucked up of them to just release this and not give us Valko. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. It's a good game. I enjoy it, but of course there's the creator of Harry Potter is kind of an asshole. How are you handling? I block some. I don't use Twitter. Okay, I made the mistake of getting on Twitter because of this again. I deleted my Twitter account like months ago, and I wanted to see what people were saying on Twitter. So I logged into, I made like a separate account, and I logged into it. I was out of there within like a few hours. I was like, I cannot handle Twitter. It is not the space for me. There is so much negativity. It is so crazy to think about how mean people are okay with being to each other. Like, I see people talk to each other, and I'm like, how are you gonna say those words to somebody and be okay with that? How do you sleep at night saying those words to people? And how does it not weigh on your mind and your body and your soul to be such a negative, like, rancid person? It is crazy. And it's not even coming from just one side. It's coming from both sides. Like, I saw people being racist toward Chinese people, and I saw Chinese people being racist towards, you know, others. It's like, it is crazy. I'm disappointed because I had to block a lot of people I used to follow. Are you kidding? That sucks. I don't know. I do not get on Twitter because I can't. That's so much negative energy. I use Threads. That's what I use. I use Threads. And even Threads, it can be a little, like, I do block a lot of people on Threads even now. Like, if I see something that I don't like or I don't agree with or I think is really mean even, I will just block them because I do not need that energy in my life. Okay, I don't need that energy in my life. Nobody getting punched in the face for it online. Mike Tyson couldn't have said it better. Exactly. Like, people will say the meanest shit behind a screen. It is crazy. I don't understand how people can just say things like that to other people. I could never. No game would make me want to be racist towards somebody else. Like, people were being genuinely, like, racist to Chinese people over them, you know, not liking Valko. It's like, you can like him and you cannot like him. And all that stuff. It's literally just about respect. It's like respecting people's different tastes, respecting people's preferences. And, you know, yeah, there was a group of people that were not able to do that, but that doesn't mean, like, I've never been one to just be like, let's match their energy. I'm not an energy matcher. I'm just better, I guess. And that's how I think of myself. I'm better because I would never stoop to that level. Therefore, I am better. So, yeah, and that sucks. I'm sorry that you had to block so many people that you used to follow, Angeli. But yeah, no, I don't use Twitter because, yeah, I agree. It is crazy on there. I went to the announcement. One thing I saw that I didn't like, when I downloaded Twitter and I logged on, I went immediately to the Love and Deep Space page and I checked their followers, and they were following their, what is it, their, like, Japan and maybe Taiwan accounts as well, their announcement pages. And I went to both. Oh, thank you for the daily moon drops, Amon. I went to both. I saw a lot. Oh, and the Korean. I saw a lot of Americans posting in those languages, translated. Like, they went to Google Translate, wrote out a statement, and went to, like, the Korean announcement page and posted that and tried to be like, I don't know. I don't know what the goal was. Are you pretending to be a Korean in support of this to try and like switch up the narrative? Are you pretending to be a Japanese person, you know, into this? Japan was all good because, like I said, Japan, big fans of Valko. They were all super sweet. But the Korean, it wasn't it wasn't like that at all. Like they didn't like him from what I could tell. But there was a lot of like foreigners, like I don't know if it was specifically Americans, but foreigners typing in that language and posting it, and people were like, why are you pretending to be Korean? Like what are you doing over here? Go to your own page. And that is one thing about me. I mean, maybe I'm overthinking it, but people are going on Rednote and Weibo and like posting as foreigners in support of Valko. I feel a bit like a colonizer doing that. And I'm not a colonizer. I feel a little bit like a colonizer going on to Rednote and imposing my will and my opinions and wanting them to agree with me. I don't care if they agree with me or not. I just want them to respect my opinions, but I also don't want to try to like force them to change their minds or change their energy, because it is their right to feel the way that they feel. And I don't want to like go in, colonize their space and try to like switch up the narrative. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's kind of fucked up, but that's also probably me just like really overthinking. Hi, Amon. Welcome in. What do you think? Am I overthinking? Is it that serious, or am I just crazy? Am I overthinking it? Did CN players come to Twitter to hate on? Didn't CN players come to Twitter to hate on Valko and his fans too? As far as I know, Twitter is not allowed. Is Twitter not allowed in China? Really? It might have been Taiwanese players, because Taiwan and China, like the language can look similar, or like the written, it's not. It was actual. Wait, hold on. It might have been Taiwanese players. I don't think Taiwan was a big fan of him either. I don't know for sure. I think Taiwan now is more open to him than initially. But it might have been Taiwanese players that were doing that, because China, it's two different places and the language does look very similar. But if it's traditional Chinese, then they're Taiwanese. If it's simplified Chinese, then they're mainland China, which is where Infold is based. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. Oh my god, I just burped. I'm so sorry that you guys had to hear that. I tried to mute, but it wouldn't happen. I tried to mute, but I couldn't. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. So maybe it was Taiwanese players, but also it could have been Chinese players for sure, that were saying that. And yeah, maybe they were doing that, and that is fucked up of them too. But that's also like another scenario of me not wanting to fight fire with fire. I don't want to match their energy. I don't want to be like them. I want to be better than them. And personally, I like I said, I'm better. I don't want to be like anybody that's like that personally. But yeah, that was definitely fucked up of them if that was them coming over and talking mad shit to Valko and to his fans and to people that appreciated him and liked him. So yeah. I just wish people were not crazy, and I just wish that they respected people's preferences. Like, how hard is it to just be like, it's not for me, but that's okay. It's okay that it's not for me. Is it really that torturous, you know? But then also too, there was the whole situation with, now I don't want to say that everyone was lying about being mad about it. Oh my god, I got 50. I don't want to say that everyone was lying about being mad about the situation with the numbers, or with the numbers, or with the way that they were promoting him in China apparently was coming off not very well to a lot of people. It made them uncomfortable. It was giving predatorial, not Chinese, so I can't say for sure, obviously, but I just think that a lot of people took those people that were being upset and blew it up by a lot. Like, made a way bigger deal of it than needed to be made, and for the purpose of canceling him, of getting him canceled. A lot of people were saying that they liked him from the very beginning, but they didn't want to speak up because they're just normal players, and because anybody that was supporting him was getting like mad cursed out in the comments for supporting. And they were like, Infold was saying that they weren't going to cancel him. So how was I supposed to know that my silence, that me not outwardly supporting him, was going to, you know, result in this? If I had known, I would have spoken up from the beginning. But Infold promised us that he was not going to be canceled, and then they canceled him. I'm sorry. I know you guys are probably tired of me. I'd be scared too. I know. I don't want to get cursed out, personally. That's not fun. Getting cursed out is not fun. It's really not. Oh, shit. We'll not do that yet. I don't like getting cursed out. I don't avoid conflict. Well, I guess I do. I do avoid conflict, but if conflict finds me, I will engage. Like, I'm not gonna engage with other people, but if they engage with me, I will also engage in return. That's true. Some CN players didn't want to say they liked Valko because they were being harassed. Yeah, and then now it's all this. But a lot of people are speaking up now, from what I can see on the internet, like on Weibo and on Rednote. But it's just like, are we too late? I hope not. It would really suck if we were too late. I did my dailies. It would really suck if we were too late. I don't want to be too late. I don't want to be too late. I don't want to be too late. I wanted him. I wanted Valko. It still says coming soon. And somebody straight up posted, anybody with half a brain could see that there was going to be a sixth character. I mean, like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's obvious. It's so obvious. How would you feel, Angeli, if the game, like, fully shuts down? He was never in the game. He was going to be debuting on the 9th. They dropped his PV, his preview, and it got some really negative feedback from certain Chinese players in that area. So he was going to be a new addition to the game, and people were saying he just came out of nowhere. He feels so like a cash grab, so sloppy, not well made. It just seems like, a weak cash grab, like focus on the main story and all this stuff. And they were saying, we're not gonna cancel him. He's gonna be released. And then they canceled him. And oh my god, I feel like the cancellation has spurred way more of a reaction than whenever they released him. Like, way more of a reaction. And so that's why I do hope that we still have a chance at getting him back, because the reaction has been insane. It's the same as if Falco doesn't come back, I'll just quit, so it's not that much of a difference. That's crazy. But was it you that you have like so many gems and all that and on your account? Like all this stuff saved up? You've been playing it for a while, haven't you? It was... Sorry, I have a bad memory. I know somebody said that in my chat. I'm pretty sure it was you, right? Let's go say hi to Caleb. I have 750 golden tickets and 9,000 blue gems. Girl. It's a treasure trove. How long have you been playing the game for? You know what I like to do? I'll like go do something with them. Like I'll go over here and I'll be like, let's go take a nappy poo or something. So let us take a nap. So we'll take a nappy poo. Gems, so we'll take a nappy poo, right? And then watch. We're napping. This is what I like to do. Take a nappy poo, and then I'll just leave them to their... I'll let them have their private time. I'm like, okay, I'll let you guys have your privacy now. Now that y'all are cuddling. I'm like, you guys are content hanging out, and I'll just leave. As if they continue their daily life when I'm not looking. I'm like, I got you. So considerate. I know. I'm so nice. Since August 2024. That's a long time. I can't believe that you're... I mean, obviously, like, you know, maybe it's because you've been playing for so long that you're just like... Because a lot of people were saying that they've been playing the game for so long, but then their excitement kind of was dying for the game. And then Valco being announced was like rejuvenating their excitement. And they were like ready to go, and then they're quitting. For me, I feel like it's hard for me to quit. Not because I haven't been playing for a long time, because I actually... Let's see how old my account... Oh, this is my second account. My main account is like... Oh, I'm sorry. Nova doesn't exist anymore. I should delete that. Nova is broken. I haven't been able to figure out how to fix her. Nova is my little owl friend. She normally is sitting on a perch right here on the side of my screen, but I have not been able to make her work for a little while. But if she was there, she would really appreciate those head pats. I gotta figure that out. I'll work on that later on. I mean, I've been playing for... The thing is that I played for a few months, and then I dropped the game for a few months, and then I picked it up for a few months, and then I dropped the game for like a year almost. So I would say it's been like, not yet 2 years, like a year and a half maybe. But even then, that's with big gaps in between. So I would say altogether, counting actual playtime, maybe like 6 months. So I'm still pretty new into the game, I think. And... maybe that's why it's hard for me to say goodbye, because I'm not yet bored of it. Whereas you were probably reaching a point where you were like, the game is repetitive. There's really nothing new for me. And then the one new thing that they announced, they just ripped it away from you. You know? The one really cool new thing that they announced, they just took him away. But I do have hopium. I do have copium. I am coping. I am manifesting every day. The reaction has been crazy. I've been sending emails. I've been posting. I've been doing literally anything that I can. And I feel like whatever the result is, I can accept it. But it will be very painful. You just don't like how info does things. What was it other than the Valco? Was it like the story or the cards? Because like I said, for me, maybe it's just because I haven't been playing for that long, and I really never really paid attention to the company side of things until more recently. I just didn't really care that much. I was having fun either way. But what do you think? It's been a while since we did anything in the game. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Stop. There's
so much text, and it's nothing but annotations.
Sorry.
Would be clear.
The lighting issues, and you can't farm diamonds until you get to a certain level in the orbits. Yes, so in the in my other, and even then, those levels are hard. I don't have any myth companions unlocked at all. I don't have any myth companions at all. Valco was gonna be my first one. He was gonna be my first myth companion that I was going to try my best to get because I never got I never unlocked the myth companions. I get not wanting to game too not wanting the game too close when you're so juiced up on wanting to play it more. Yeah, the game to close. I'm sorry, I could not read that, but I got it. It was just me not knowing words. I felt that once with Mega Man X Dive. Not even the standard one. I mean, I do have like, okay, so standard means like, hold on. How do I see that? Companions. So this is standard, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I have the standard ones. I don't have any of these guys though. Like I don't have Netherlord. I don't have this guy. I don't have this guy. I don't have this guy. Because I never was playing in those times. I know they recently did a rerun of Xavier's card, but I didn't realize how important it, because I didn't really know you see, I'm crazy. I was playing the game very blindly, not really knowing really how gachas worked, how the game itself worked. Like I was just playing the game so blindly. So whenever I was getting back into it just a few months ago, they did a rerun of Xavier's companion here. And I pulled one card and I didn't pull the second one because I didn't realize how important it was. So I have not one advanced companion unlocked. I have all the myths with the exception of Master of Fate and the first limited myth of Wrath, which is it this guy here? Or is it this guy? God of Tides, yeah. Yeah, I have none, and I really would like to. Valka was going to be my first one. I was so excited for it. And I was literally messaging my friend that, and then it took him away. So yeah, the battles with without a companion after a certain point get really hard. I got to level, I think it was 50 here. Or 60. I don't remember exactly which one it is when the second part of it unlocks. The one with the stars. The second part of Open Orbit unlocks. I got to level 50 and I have not been able to 3-star even the first level of the second part of Open Orbit. Of the like advanced orbit thingy. I don't even know what it's called. I've not been able to 3-star even the first one. I've not even been able to get 1 star on that one. And I've been trying to level up my cards and to apply, like, you know, the correct protocors. But I feel like without a companion, it's really, really, really hard. Like without a big companion, I should have got freaking Xavier's whenever they were doing the rerun, but I didn't, and I'm stupid for that. Genuinely, I hate myself. I hate that I didn't know how to play the game until just very recently, and now that I know how to play the game and I'm really excited about it, yeah. Open Orbit 210 is impossible to pass if you don't have yellow Stellas, Valko's Stellas. Oh no, stop! Yeah, and 2, the yellow Stellas, I always get shit ones. Specifically the yellow ones and then like the pink ones. The pink ones, the pearl ones, and the yellow Stellas. I always get shit protocors for those. Like genuinely the worst. I have not been able to get like a single decent one. And then I roll them, I could get a decent one, and then I roll them, and they become shit again. And I'm like, I can't... Bruh. Look, I'll show you. Let's go to my other account. 1 second. I'm gonna hide that really quickly. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Without the companion, it's really hard. The combat gets really hard after a certain point. And so I feel like I'm kind of stuck right now. And I was really, really excited to get a companion with Valko. But lo and behold. But I do love that anybody streaming lads on Twitch has bring back Valko in their caption, or like the Valko situation. I love that the conversation is keeping going. I don't want it to die down because I feel like the more it's talked about, then maybe like the higher chances we get of potentially getting him back. Please, 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 manifesting, everyone, manifest with me. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. Okay, yeah, let's go to my protocors. It's these ones here. No, stop it. Look at this. These are the only ones I have that are decent. And even then, they're pretty shit still. Look, I saved this one because it has crit rate and crit damage. If I, like, the chances of me rolling this and it turning to shit is really high. Same thing with this one. Attack, crit, strength, damage boost to weaken. This one is flat attack. We don't want flat attack, but I have literally not been able to get a good core that has attack bonus and crit. It's been impossible to find one. Then there's this one. Crit, strength, damage boost to weaken, and HP bonus. Why couldn't this be attack bonus? That would have been so much fucking better. This is my, these two are my only decent ones that I've confidently been able to roll. And even then, apparently this one rolled into DEF last one. Yes, there's fighting in the game. There is fighting in the game. So this one I saved because it's got crit and attack bonus, but then we still have DEF, which I don't want that. And I haven't rolled it past 6 because of that. This one I rolled to 9, but even then it rolled into DEF already once. I thought it was just a love sim. That's awesome. Yeah, that's why this game is so popular, because it's so much more than just a love sim. It is so much more than just a gooner game for girls. Like, it's got a whole plot. It's got combat. It's got deduction. It's got everything. Like, it has so many cool things in the game, and that's why I really genuinely feel like out of dating sims, out of ultimate games, this is one of the best ones. Well, not even one of the, like, the best one that I've ever played, because any other one that I've tried, I've never been able to fully invest into the game, like get that much into it. I've never been able to fully get like locked in, because I feel like I run out of things to do because I don't really know what to do. But this game, there's so much to do. Then you have the home system, the gardening, then you're gonna have the kitchen coming soon, hopefully, maybe. I don't even know. They deleted the kitchen update too, because it was part of Valko's update. So, I don't know. I don't know. I have many mixed emotions. But did you know this, Angeli? Look, I'll show you. I'm pretty sure you did know, but I just want to see if you did. I know, people were saying that too. Like 6.0 update, all huge, and still no upstairs. I don't know. I mean, who knows what 6.0 update is going to even have at this point. They've deleted literally everything. I'm sad. Do you guys not get tired of me? Bro, my mouth is dry. I'm tired of myself talking. I'm like, Alex, why don't you shut the fuck up? How are y'all still listening to me go on and on and on about the same fucking things? Your plans are probably dead. Oh my god, Magic. I got Magic to play this game before the situation happened. And he logged in the other day and I was like, Magic, you are fucking killing your plans. Stop it. I specifically stopped, oh my god, hey, what's up? I specifically stopped, gardening because I wasn't logging in as much and I didn't want my plants to die. Honestly, I'm literally here for the app. I love the energy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always get insecure because I'm like, do people get tired of me? Because I get tired of myself. Genuinely. Hey, run. Get with the fucking program. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Hey. Okay, like, did you know this? Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Back up. Okay. I saw a video on this and I want to know if you know this, because I didn't know this until just now. If you go to the bookshelf and you browse books, you can read these books and get rewards for them. Did you know that? I didn't know that until like the other day. Yes, you can read these and get gems from them. I'm trying to save them for an emergency, but we'll get these for now. I'm trying to save them for an emergency. See, and reasons like this. You see how I just did that and got the reward for it? Reasons like this are the reason why literally nobody was mad about the 731 or 713 incident, because nobody knew it was in the game until Infold pointed it out, that they had been teasing Valko here and there. Then they went back and looked at the world underneath part of the story where you can read extra backstory, and that is where they found the incident to be mad about. And that came out like earlier this year, like in February. And only now were they mad about it, because nobody, like hardly anybody reads that stuff. I do try to read it. Sometimes I'll skim and just get the rewards, but then I'll go back and read it. But when I was first getting those gems, I was trying to like really take everything in. And obviously I'm not Chinese, so I didn't notice. But at the same time, I really don't think that if I did notice and I was Chinese, it's hard to say because I am who I am because I'm not Chinese. But if I was, no, I mean, I don't feel like something like that would bother me. Like, I feel like if I saw a code in game like that, it was like fucking 9/11, I'd be like, okay, I'm sure there's a meaning for that. You know what I mean? Just gonna boot up plaids again. Okay. It was, yeah, it was like, I think it was, yeah, it was had to do with Xavier's lore, apparently. And even, honestly, I feel like this is just trolls at this point, but, or people that are just taking it way too far. But I saw some people say to delete Xavier because Xavier was the one that had, that was his lore. That was his lore, and it was related to him. But it's like, genuinely, do you know how many numbers are in the game? Like, think about it. You have numbers everywhere, okay? You have codes everywhere in the game. The loading screen has like a billion numbers. There's all kinds of, it's a sci-fi game. There's all kinds of like experiment numbers and labels, X01, X02, blah 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 blah. The combination like was probably not on purpose. And while maybe they should probably have somebody in their underwriting team that's paying more attention, I just feel like unless you're really looking for a reason, like unless you're really looking to find something to be mad about, nobody would think about that. Nobody would think about that because it wasn't even 713 directly. It was 7130. I'm pretty sure. Like, there was another number on there. Like, they just took that one portion of it and were like, look at this. This is obviously an inference to this thing. And it's like, maybe they just pushed buttons and that's what they came out with. Yeah, 0731. That one. Hi, Rose. I love you. Welcome in. That's Rose. That's my best friend. One of my besties. I love you. So yeah, like I said, I just really feel like unless you're looking for... Look at this. There's numbers everywhere. Do you see those numbers there? You see those numbers there? There's numbers everywhere. It's not even just the SpongeBob popsicles, it's all of those popsicles. Why is the eye in the mouth? Okay, it doesn't make any sense. I saw a bunch of percentage numbers. Yep. There's numbers everywhere. I mean, look at this. Okay, so let's go to the world underneath, okay? We're going to the world underneath. See, numbers here. World underneath. $20.48. Laboratory. I'm looking for another number. Look, there's numbers here. 01001 That's my birthday, bro. That's literally my birthday. Are they talking about me? Specifically? See here. A128 or 126. I can't even read that. It's so tiny. Is Evil here? Hey, what do you mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Is Evil here? No, he's not. I haven't seen him. I do have to go. Okay, yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out, Challenger. I'm sorry that I yapped your ear off, but I appreciate you hanging out and listening to me go off about the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they just take away all the numbers in the game and then just make everything alphabet instead. But even then, it's like, what if they make the wrong combination of numbers? I mean, of letters. I'm sorry you yapped my ear off. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Anyways, yeah. I was literally reading Caleb's Myth on YouTube just yesterday because I never got to, and I really wanted to read it. I never got to. And it was like, experiment, blah, 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 blah. Literally just make your own alphabet at this point to avoid upsetting anybody. Someone's always going to be upset. Exactly. And that's why they shouldn't give a fuck and they should release Valko anyways, because someone is always going to be mad. Fuck them. If they don't like it, they can stop playing. I don't want to stop playing. I don't want it to be me. It's Evil's birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you for telling me, Psycho. I'm going to message him right now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you telling me that. Thank you. Evil Flame. Happy birthday to you. He'll never tell anyone, so I have to. Anyways, my mouth is dry. I still have many feelings inside of me. But I think that I was able to... Oh! He said, "Oh, thank you." Evil leveled up today. He did level up today. He got that XP. Anyways. Yeah. I'm gonna continue to monitor the situation without harming my mental health. Like, the other day, I literally had to, like, turn off, social media and just, like, read a book. Because I was like, I can't handle this anymore. I was too much stress, too much anxiety. It really is messing with me, low-key. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying really hard not to, like, let it affect me. But it does get to me a little bit because I'm really upset. It's really upsetting, and it's just really sad. It makes me feel so many emotions. So yeah. I tried to find you on Threads by looking up lads, and I did not expect so many bro, I'm telling you, it is like the topic of it's the topic of the times right now. It is literally gaming history in the making. This has like never happened. Never. I mean, people have said that they have modified things, they have adjusted things, they've delayed things. Never has a company ever just been like, cancel immediately. Like, why jump straight to that? It doesn't make any sense. And they're like, literally, like, you can make a fucking documentary about this shit right now because so many people are reacting to it. There's petitions. People are donating to like wolf rescues in the name of bring Valko back. People are making like shrines and videos, and so many people are blowing up their emails, like making like campaigns and shit like that. It is crazy. And I just feel like if Infold is smart, they will bring him back. I just feel like I feel like the not bringing him back is going to be a much bigger reaction than bringing him back. I saw somebody say on, what is it, Red Note, that while their income is mostly like 60 or so percent of their income, like their revenue is from China, the downloads are global, more global. It's like 14% of downloads and like 60% 60% revenue from China, but then like only like 14% of their downloads, which is crazy to think about because how much money are Chinese players spending on these fucking characters? But then also, not only that, everything is so much cheaper in China. Like we pay like almost double the price for everything on our side. Global has more room for growth too. Yes. So we pay like almost double for everything on our side. It's way more expensive over here for everything. So that may be why they spend more money because the prices are a lot smaller over there. Whereas over here, like it's a lot bigger. And while, yes, I mean, even then, I still spend a lot of money on the game. It's just that I can't spend to the point where it's like either the game or my fucking rent. You know what I mean? If I could, I absolutely would blow all my paycheck on all my games, but I can't. And everything is way more expensive here. Like an AP is like $6. Most East Asian countries, mobile gaming is bigger than PC and consoles. Exactly. Too. So we'll see. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like it can go either or. I'm trying to manifest. Everybody manifest. Everyone say it with me now. He will be back. It's going to happen. A lot of people are saying that the chances are high. Obviously, it changes depending on where you look, but just remain positive. Manifest. Hope Infold does something right for once. Please, Infold. Don't let us down. Do something right, please. Please. We are rooting for you. I am rooting for you. I know a lot of people have given up. I have not. I am rooting for the company. I am rooting for them. I want good things for everybody. I want good to beat evil. I want support and yeah, I just don't want the bullies to win. I don't want the bullies to win. That would suck, wouldn't it? So yeah. But it's evil's oh yeah, that's true. We do want to be evil. Evil, get your ass over here. We'll see what happens. I'll find your threads eventually. It's literally just Asterisk Alex, like maybe with an underscore? It's the same name, Asterisk Alex. Maybe an underscore at the end of it, but even then, most likely not. Asterisk Alex underscore? I don't know, around there. But yes, everyone's talking about it. What did I put? I didn't post anything about it today because I don't know what to post. I did write a message and I posted it on their Instagram comments and I emailed it to them. I need to get a life, you guys. I think I need to touch grass. I'm too invested in this shit. Okay. Another one of my baby streams, I guess. I mean, it was a little bit longer than the past couple ones. An hour and a half compared to an hour. I'll be live again soon. Oh, people are suspecting that we'll hear something by the 8th, maybe the 9th. So we'll see what happens on those days. I will likely be live to talk about whatever happens. Either I'll be crying or I'll be rejoicing. We'll see. Everyone be positive. Manifest. Say it into the universe. Universe? Universe. I hope so. I hope so too. I have high hopes. Hi, Skeeta. I'm literally about to end, but welcome in. Skeeta, that's my other best friend. That's my other best friend, Skeeta. Anyways, yeah. I'm like seeing if anybody in my followers is talking about Valko. Nobody is. Nobody is. Devastating. Poor Valk. Oh my god, hi, Pixie! It's too late. I'm about to end. I've just been live talking about everything. I mean, I guess I can. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk about it again. I've been talking about it all stream. But basically summary of what I just said. Hopium, we're manifesting that he's going to be coming out. We're saying it into the universe. There is a lot of good signs, but honestly it's a lot of mixed signals. Nobody knows for sure. It can literally go either way right now. Honestly, I mean, no, I'm not going to say anything out loud negative. It's going to happen. Stay positive, but also keep, ouch, I hurt myself. Keep fighting. I've been emailing, I've been posting, I've been, doing, I don't get on Twitter because Twitter's a toxic waste, but I've been posting on threads, I've been emailing, I've been sending them Instagram comments and shit like that. Their reaction has been insanely huge. So we have hope. A lot of people in China also, I've been posting really sweet things. Obviously there's still the few that don't like him, but in China, like the support has kind of I wouldn't say evened out, but it has kind of, sort of leveled a little bit. We'll see what happens. I hope that Infold is smart and they make the right choice. We will not know. I hope you have a good evening. I hope you have a good evening too. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I need to go, but I really appreciate you all being here. We will touch base on the 8th or the 9th and see what Infold has come out to say for us or with us. Hopefully they make the right choice. Manifest, everyone. It's going to happen. He will be returned. We will meet Valko. It's going to be fine. I love you all. Thanks for listening to me yap. I know that I haven't shut up the entire stream, but thanks for thanks for sticking around. I love you guys. See you next time.